The Nibbles, beginnings and endings. In a world where dreams take shape and adventure is just a step away, we find a curious group of tiny creatures known as the Nibbles. These enchanting beings have faced many challenges, capturing the imaginations of those who follow their tales. Yet today, their journey holds a special twist. Is this their final chapter, or just the beginning of something unimaginable? The enchanted forest, their home, echoes with the rustle of leaves and the songs of the wind. But a mystery brews beneath the surface. Join us as we dive into a story like no other, where every end might be a new beginning, and every shadow holds a secret waiting to be unveiled. Nestled deep within the heart of the enchanted forest, the Nibbles lived in harmony with the whispering trees and sparkling streams. Dewdrops shimmered like jewels in the morning sun, and the air carried the sweet scent of adventure. Our story begins on a seemingly peaceful day, where the Nibbles busied themselves with daily tasks. But little did they know, a shadow loomed beyond the trees, threatening to change everything they held dear. Out of nowhere, dark clouds began to gather, casting a long shadow over the forest. This wasn't an ordinary storm. The very essence of the forest seemed under attack. Curious leaves wilted, and the usual cheer of the forest grew silent. The Nibbles couldn't ignore the chills that crept in. Something was amiss. It was as though the forest itself was whispering warnings through the rustle of the leaves. Could these be the beginnings of the end? Our brave Nibbles knew they had to act. Adventure awaited. Determination flickered in the eyes of the Nibbles. They know they must unravel the mystery of the shadows and restore their beloved forest. Gathering a band of the bravest and most curious Nibbles, they set out to uncover the truth. Their hearts pounded with the thrill of the unknown. This wasn't just a quest to save their forest. It was a journey to discover the courage within themselves. With resolve as strong as steel, they took their first steps into the uncharted. By the glow of the moon, the Nibbles huddled together, devising a plan. They mapped out a route through the most magical parts of the forest, determined to face whatever trials lay ahead. With tiny hands joined and spirits united, the core group prepared to set out. Brave Aurora, wise Morley, mischievous Shimmer, and the youngest, spirited Zeke. Each carried unique talents and strengths to aid in their quest. Adventure was calling their names. With dawn's first light kissing the treetops, the Nibbles began their adventure. Leaving their familiar world behind, they ventured into the woods, where every shadow danced with mystery, and each rustle held a secret. As they traveled, the forest changed. Familiar paths twisted into new shapes, and vibrant colors painted the landscape. Excitement and wonder coursed through them with every step. The world beyond their home brimmed with possibility. The Whispering Woods, a mystical stretch where the trees seemed to murmur secrets to one another, was their first significant stop. The woods whispered riddles in the air, trickling hints only the cleverest could unravel. The Nibbles faced a puzzle woven into the very branches of the trees, a series of signs leading deeper into the forest. With intelligence and teamwork, they decoded the clues, proving their unity to overcome any challenge. Next, they discovered a hidden cave glowing with crystals that shimmered in every hue imaginable. The cavern was like walking into a dream, but it was not without its tests. Within, they faced more puzzles, crystalline echoes, and mirrored mazes that required them to work together like never before. With each challenge they conquered, they uncovered parts of the secret they pursued. Their path was lined with whimsical characters, each with a story to tell. Some offered help, while others presented trials. There was Willow, a wise old tree who shared clues hidden in his rings, and Flicker, a mischievous firefly with a penchant for tricks. These encounters tested the Nibbles' patience and creativity, pushing them to learn and grow in unexpected ways. Through laughter, cleverness, and heart, they formed bonds that strengthened their quest. Piece by piece, the mystery unfurled. The Nibbles learned that the shadowy forces were part of an ancient curse threatening to consume their world. The answers lay deep within a legend passed down through whispers and dreams. The secrets they uncovered revealed the power of unity and friendship, a force stronger than the darkness looming above. But it was only the beginning, as more secrets lurked beneath the surface. With knowledge came heightened stakes. The shadow's presence thickened around them. Every step they took revealed more of the forest's hidden past, ancient magic, and the intricate web they had stepped into. Despite the rising tension and the challenges yet to face, the Nibbles remained steadfast. Courage and kindness forged an unbreakable bond, their unity a beacon cutting through the darkness. Their path led them to the towering peaks of the mountains, a breathtaking and formidable sight. Snow-capped with icy winds, the mountains were both majestic and menacing. The climb was arduous, testing their resolve, but the promise of discovery pushed them forward. There, at the mountain's peak, awaited the heart of the mystery, a place where answers whispered in the echoes of the winds. On the summit, the Nibbles discovered a hidden sanctuary, a place where light and shadow wove together. It was here they confronted the truth. The curse stemmed from a forgotten promise, a misstep from ages past. To break the curse and save their world, they needed to mend what was broken. It would take strength beyond measure, and a hope that could shatter the shadows binding their world. The climax unfolded in grandeur. The Nibbles stood against the encroaching shadow, wielding the power of unity and friendship. Their spirits burned with determination, a light to pierce the heart of darkness. In a crescendo of courage and light, the Nibbles confronted the dark forces, bringing forth the power they discovered within. Their trust in one another formed a bond stronger than any curse. With a united front, the Nibbles vanquished the shadow, unraveling the ancient curse. Light returned to the forest, vibrant and warm. The enchanted forest breathed once more, a place brimming with life and magic. Their journey had changed the forest, but more importantly, it had changed them. The Nibbles had discovered that the bonds of friendship and the power of hope could overcome even the greatest darkness. As the forest basked in the newfound peace, the Nibbles reflected on their journey. They had ventured into the unknown and emerged victorious, not just as protectors of their world, but as heroes in their own right. Their hearts were full of the lessons they'd learned, the importance of unity, the strength of courage, and the undeniable power of hope and friendship. Each step had brought them closer, and each challenge had forged their path. Yet, as they reveled in their triumph, a final mystery tugged at the corners of their mind. An ancient echo within the winds hinted at secrets yet to be told, mysteries that lingered beyond their sight. Could this truly be the end of their story? Or was it simply the closing of a chapter? The possibility of new adventures shimmered like stars in the night sky, waiting to be unveiled. The Nibbles gathered by the fireside, contemplating the tale they had woven. The question hung in the air like a whisper in the breeze. Was this journey their final curtain call, or merely the prelude to something far greater? The flickering flames danced with possibilities, urging them to wonder, to dream, to hope. Their hearts brimmed with excitement, for every ending held a spark of new beginnings. Sitting together, they recalled every twist and turn, every surprise and discovery. The whispers of the forest were now joyful songs, telling tales of their courage and the mark they left on their world. In their reflection, they found not just answers, but seeds of curiosity, awaiting the gentle nudge of wonder to awaken them into bloom. A breeze rustled through the trees, carrying whispers of lands unexplored and wonders unseen. Could there be other realms, other stories awaiting the touch of laughter and light? The thrill of adventure quivered in the air, calling to their hearts and souls. What new enchantments danced on the horizon, just beyond the edges of their world? Through every trial, one truth resounded. The unbreakable bond of friendship was their greatest strength. The Nibbles had learned to trust, to lean on one another, and to face the shadows together, unyielding. Their friendship was the light that guided them through darkness, transforming challenges into triumphs and fears into courage. The Nibbles couldn't help but revel in the lessons they'd unearthed. Each step of their journey had taught them about bravery, kindness, and the magic within themselves and the world around them. These lessons were treasures beyond measure, gifts to carry forward into whatever adventures lay beyond the horizon. Throughout the journey, the Nibbles had uncovered the true magic of their world, the enchantment of discovery. Every moment held a wonder waiting to be found, every shadow a secret ready to be revealed. Their hearts burned with anticipation, eager to seek out the world's marvels, both familiar and new. As the tale unfolds, dear viewers, we invite you to dive into the magic and mystery of the Nibbles world. Let your imagination soar and your heart dance with the rhythm of adventure. For in every whispered story, in every shadow cast upon the path, lies the promise of your own journey, waiting to be embarked upon with hope and wonder. The story of the Nibbles winds to a close, yet lingers like a gentle breeze whispering on a summer's day. Though their journey finds resolution, it leaves traces of possibilities, threads that the wind may spin into new tales. In the echoes of their adventure, the Nibbles find peace, yet they are ever ready for another chapter. The forest whispers stories that no ending can silence, stories that await the turning of time and the painting of new dawns. So, is this truly the end? Perhaps, or maybe it's just the dawn of another tale waiting to unfold. The wisps of possibility hover like glowing embers under a starlit sky, leaving a question for both Nibbles and audience to ponder. Throughout their journey, the Nibbles have shown courage amid uncertainty, finding strength in every question they faced. As their tale weaves into the tapestry of adventure, the question remains: is this an end or a beginning? It is a mystery only the heart of an adventurer can answer. Imagine, dear listener, the whispers of new lands, unseen realms, where the Nibbles' laughter might spark the night air, where their tales could ignite new dawns. What wonders await in the hidden nooks of their forest and beyond the misty mountains? As the last echoes of the story fade into the gentle hush of the forest, the Nibbles share a quiet moment of reflection. Their journey had been one of courage, of friendship, of discovery, a voyage that would linger in their hearts, guiding future adventures. And so we close our tale with the promise of hope, a light enduring through shadows, a beacon toward future wonders. For where there is an ending, there blossoms a beginning, waiting with open heart and untold stories shimmering on the horizon. Join the Nibbles, wherever their path may wander, into the endless adventure that life is certain to hold, beyond any end, and into the vibrant tapestries of dreams.